Hi guys, this is just a quick little video update just to answer all your questions and try to sort out all the confusion that's been going on with the latest video that we uploaded. Two quick things. Firstly, we are not leaving YouTube, and secondly, we have not left Alaska in Alaska.
I don't know where people got that from. A lot of people thought that we had left her up in the Arctic or something. No, she's still with us. She's still coming on adventures. But more from her later. Libre.
She's not in all the videos because she just hangs around where our feet all the time, but she's always with us.
She's got better things to be doing.
She's not going anywhere and we haven't abandoned her.
Yes. So why did it come about that we were leaving YouTube? In that other video, we did actually say we do share a bunch of content which is exclusive to the Kombi crew on Patreon, but don't worry guys, we are intending to share our main videos on the YouTube channel. The project has such a positive impact on people that we really feel like this is the best use of our time. But obviously that message got lost in translation and we're sorry for the confusion. No, we're not leaving YouTube. In fact, the main reason we want to share our videos and adventures across the planet is because we want to inspire you guys, and the best way to do that is through YouTube because it is an awesome platform and it helps us reach people across the planet. So we are definitely going to still be uploading to YouTube. The thing is, we have a Patreon page where we release our content first to those guys. And why do we release it to the Kombi crew? Because they help us make it. So as and when it rolls off the production line, out of the editing room, it goes on to Patreon. Once we have all of that content ready for the entire season, we start releasing it weekly on YouTube to you guys. The reason we do that is to not to make you wait, but it's just so that we can make sure that that video gets served to you in the recommendations and subscription feeds. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the game. If we were to release them kind of once a month as we create them,
YouTube just won't show them to you.
You won't see it.
So what we're trying to say in the other video is we cannot make videos for the YouTube algorithm, for YouTube.
The objective of this whole thing is to make the channel sustainable so that we can continue to share the adventures. And a few of you very kindly came up with some suggestions on how we might be able to do that, and we appreciate that. And we have obviously been looking into a number of different ways. One of them, the first one, is to get a production company to actually pay us to do what we do. Thank you for your kind comments. We also think that our content is a really good level of quality, and the series is awesome too. And so do production companies actually. We've already had a number of meetings, more than this many, with various producers. The trouble is, every single time they want to change the content into something which is not authentic and doesn't represent Kombi life and the reason that you subscribe to our channel. So we don't really want to do that.
No.
In fact, one of those producers actually wanted us to drive around naked and pick up hitchhikers.
Which probably a few of you would like to see.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be
a
few thumbs up for that, but no, we're not really up for that. So we haven't been able to go down the production route. Also, from a kind of behind the scenes point of view, producing a series like this takes a lot of time to do, and most TV productions are in a short space of time so that they can manage the cost of the overall production, and that doesn't really lend itself to the kind of cross-planet expedition that we have planned.
Yep. So another suggestion that you guys had was to get sponsors. It is very, very, very hard to get sponsors. It's easy to get sponsors for equipment, but it's not easy to get actual money to help us live and work and do the production. So that is very hard. That's why we don't have sponsors.
Also, we actually get emails every single day. This morning we've already knocked back 3 people who have been offering to give us product or money to talk about their products to you guys. We don't really like to do that unless the product is something that we actually use or that we think that you guys would like to hear about. So we don't want to waste your time. We knock back 99% of all sponsorship opportunities because it's just not a good fit for us. So that leaves option 3, the Patreon route, which is what we went for. And we're sorry if some of you guys were offended that we were asking for money. Our objective is just to make the content sustainable so that we can continue to do this on a full-time basis.
So guys, we are very sorry that it came across that we were asking for money. That video was just to let people know what Patreon was, and that we have that, and that there is a platform where if you can support, there is means to do so. But if you can't, that is completely fine. We will still be giving you videos when they come, when we finish the season. So please don't get upset, and we're not going to love you any less if you can't support us. It is fine. It's just if you can, there are means to do so through Patreon.
Yes, and in the meantime there will be as much content as we can possibly upload to you guys on YouTube, little shorter videos about various topics which we know that you're going to enjoy. We are currently filming for our next adventure right now. It's super tense and in-depth, and we can't wait to share that whole thing with you, but we are in the filming stages, so we will not start post-production until the end of May at the very earliest. So stay tuned on our Patreon page for updates, behind the scenes stuff in the meantime, and more content coming to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.